And back again with what is going to be the last session in the Reach for a little while. We're going to head off to Albion for this. Now, what am I going to do with this little black box? I've taken it to London in the past. I kind of want to see if I could do anything else with it. Is that repeatable? Probably not. Wouldn't really matter. I don't think I want to use all my candy specimens on it anyway. Do I want to take the risk of opening it? That's reasonable. I don't want to sell it. I don't think there's much we can actually do with it. So what little we can tell, this is designed to keep light out and thus law. Just... Well, I'm going to go for it. Success. Pick the lock. Rose face hidden by its force of death mask and corpse. Speaking. I don't think I have a lot of time to talk to it. So... This is probably the best one, because I don't think I'm probably not going to get more than one question. It's starting to break apart. Well, close the lid. Yeah, he wants to go to London, and the other option is the Blue Kingdom, and well, he doesn't want to go there, and that and Blue Kingdom is literally the last area in the game. It's like, that's going to be quite a while for me to even pretend to do that. Shops, Bazaar. That helps the company. No. Literature, don't have any. So, I'm going to buy fuel. Can I get fuel at Port Prosper? Fuel and supplies. Okay, yes, so I'm basically ready to go. So we're going to head off to Albion now. I've never opened that before. I always failed, and it would just end the quest right then and there. It's like, that's what she's shipping. She's pulling somebody out of there from the Blue Kingdom, the land of the dead, to London. And I guess since he wants to go there, like, I've already done it, but now it feels a little better. Like, well, I'm doing what this guy wants, so rather than just selling it off. Down. I very unwisely visited the Blue Kingdom in a previous save and basically soft locked myself. I couldn't get out of there. There's nothing for me to do, and it was just a matter of time where I got blown up. It's like, well, this is over, so end game, start a new one. Yeah, I could have just killed the person, but like it just felt bad, like, because it sits right there. You have no idea you're not supposed to go there until real late in the game. And that does kind of point you back there, so we will be back at the Reach eventually, but it's not going to be soon, because Albion is, just like the Reach, there's going to be more ports there with more quests, more experiences. It is a bigger area in terms of what to do there. This is very much the beginner area where, like, you have quests that don't go very far. The Hybris one, I think, is the most involved one, where you have to have certain items. You go to the Nature Reserve. You go to Hybris first, Nature Reserve, get some things, Nature Reserve again, then back to Hybris. From what little I remember of Albion, because I never got terribly far into it, they're a lot more involved, where you have to move around a lot, do certain things, talk to people. The Unknown Rat, cure that terror. I remember not terribly long ago, it was really high. Now Terror 0 when I almost terrored out the last time. Could I have hit the level with my uncanny specimens? Not that I wanted to use all of them. Yeah, I could have used 30 more and it would have hit a level. But I'll get a Quartermaster there. There's two options for what I remember, Mr. Apples and the Inconvenient Ant. I will probably take the Inconvenient Ant, not because I've never used her in the past. That, and I need iron just a little bit higher. I think 45 is the point where the second tier weapons start kicking in. I might trade these out for like the more shotgun style weapons, because Like, the Marauder cannon is nice, especially here, but a lot of ships start dodging around a bit more, so it's less advisable, because if you miss the shot, you're just SOL for so long. You can only fire 2, you can potentially, max your heat out and accidentally blow yourself up. With the shotgun weapons, I think I'm more likely to get close to it than blow them up. Because better plating options. Okay. Gonna pick up some supplies. That's going to tick off in a moment. There we are. I can buy a full barrel. Port report. I can't trade this in London. They don't care. I could have done that. Well, 2. One more. Okay, that'll be good. And I'm going to use the hours because I might pick up some things on my way to the first port there. I will get a level very quickly because just like here, the major ports are 500 XP and like the little landmarks are 50. I will very quickly get that. I'll try and get some more iron. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Okay, present myself to customs. I have nothing to declare, no contraband. There is smuggling I can pick up on there. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, these. Because I'm going to get rid of those 2 options. Here we pause if you need to read. Briefly without terror. 2 unseasoned hours gone. And away we go. Those are all correspondence symbols, but I don't recognize them. I think they're just made up. And we're gone. Here we are to Albion. We've talked about it a lot. And now we're finally here. Reach transit, 69 XP. Before I go anywhere, I'm throwing that bat out. Because like the Reach, all of this is randomly generated. Ooh, directly beneath us. This is going to get us a level instantly. Unlike the Reach, this is all industrialized. This is completely captured by London's forces. Including, who would be Queen Victoria. Does that go through? Yes. Same problems persist, I can't quite tell what's up or below occasionally. Everything is industrialized. All the horrors of Victorian England damped up to 11. Chug, 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 chug. And it just gives you the scale of just, everything is just so massive and still what the hours are managing to do for people. There you go. Okay, that is not a major port. So I didn't get 500 XP. But I've explored it. The bit between. I don't want to pay yet. I don't want to do this. Cities. Stories a bit between. Oh, these are the work worlds. Until the end. Don't want to do this. Perhaps not. Okay, it doesn't look like I can get a port report. Let's send off the bat again before we go flying. London itself should be in the center. Okay. Now, just because this isn't the Reach doesn't mean that it's actually safe. Did this get pinged? I wonder. Okay, there we go. There is my level. Take facets. We need iron. So I don't think I'm going to get in any great quantity. Other than that, we need a watchful. Haunted. Haunted by the past. A settler. great game that's basically spying. Smoggy streets. Those are hearts. What's settler makes sense since we're out in the reach. 2. Time, what happened? What made you stop? Merciless ties, Winchester War. Fought as long as I could. That makes sense. Or, Poet is not going to be tremendously much of a fighter. So, exit. And our stats now. Marginally better here, but I still need to take a lot more iron before I get some of that equipment. We're much better. We're at 39. Still, most of our stats need to be about 45 before we really start being able to pick up the secondary equipment. But I should be able to get them relatively quickly. The next level up, I think, should give me some iron, or more iron things. I'm going to clear that before I start heading into the center. London is about there, which is definitely a big port. Smog, industrial hell. Makes you want for the mushroom-ridden hell of the Reach. This is a graveyard of some type. Loot. Pay your respects, don't need to worry about that. 46. Break open a coffin. Success. Ministry-approved literature. Pause if you need to read. Sometimes that does spawn a grave robber. Oh look, another horror. What could that possibly be? Let's stick our faces in it like the last one. Can't quite tell what that is. I don't want to get too close. My engine's not powerful enough to really do much with it. Though it does seem to want to eject the thing or toss me out. Something's over there. See a blurring effect. The storm speaks? That can't be Storm. Might be Storm. Okay, that's, I think, also is a deranged one. I don't want to fight him quite yet. I want to explore, as much free XP as I can before I start shooting things. Copper Bottom Kitchen. Yeah, all these things are 69 XP, whereas in the Reach they're about 52 or 54. So it's a little bit more XP for a lot more level to go through. Chug, 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 chug. I think it's in London that I would be dropping the black box off. Ooh, loot. Let's see what this is. I would like supplies. I'll take fuel. Okay, London should be coming up soon. This is much more tightly packed and maze-like as opposed to the Reach, which was a lot more open and you could maneuver much more easily. The music's changing a little bit. Closest city Dominic Station, the Sky Bustles Vengeance. Yeah, that is one of the upgrade places like Abraham Engineering in the Reach. Okay. I'm not terribly much with friends with these people because I've supported the Tackities so much, but they won't attack on sight. Throne of Hours, London. It's got to be down there. So this is London itself. That's below me. That's a nice little touch. Like you can see engines, you know, running around in the background. There's another one. Some more. Where is Vagabond Hills? Hardy Death Smell good for the lungs, Captain. I don't believe it is. Oh. Oops. There's only 2 points of halt. Where is the actual port? Patient Princess. Okay. As always, I just almost missed it. Yeah, I don't believe smog is even vaguely good for you. Oh, it's down here. There it is. Almost saw it. Nice little effective, you know, of the light going out as we're going under someplace. Pause if you need to read. Most of them. Yeah, this is because the war and the Reach is going so badly they're deploying new things. I'm going to protest. Ministry monitors while exploring. Okay. There are more sniper things. This is the black box. He did want to go here, so I think that's fair. Probably another playthrough I'll drag him to the Blue Kingdom, but that's just so far away I don't want to. Mr. Jacobs, that's his name. Curious as to what he's doing there, because like, obviously they sort of know, but are trying to pretend that you don't know. They're probably unaware you've opened the box. So he's obviously of some importance to them. 200 XP. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Savage Secret, Sky Story. There we are. That quest is done. Jubilation Day. Conquest some that once ruled Albion. And this is part of our ambition. Pause if you need to read. Clockwork Sun. Oh, goody. We've upgraded the Dawn engine. That can't go wrong at all. It's not yet time. Let's watch something burn, because it's fun. Jubilation Day festivals. This should unlock it, maybe? I know what rubbery lumps are actually, and you don't want to eat them. Bad idea. Rather than just drowning, you become a drowny. Okay, and return to the last place we saw our friend. Go, pause if you need to read. I look at this and I always think Southwark instead of Southwark. Find missing friend. This probably will take me some while. Mystery's gratitude. Hey, I can use this gossip now. Pause if you need to read. Someone's after her. Mysterious fire. And pause if you need to read. Burned blue. That's not really normal for a fire. Search through. Greed Reach it. That might be the judgment over in the Reach. $1,000 XP. Ooh, nice. We're rocketing up that level. Explore London. And this should get us Mr. Apples, I believe. Yep, that's Mr. Apples. Call for service. It's Birdie Insider. My character on Fall 1 has it, so we're actually right now doing little assassination games for him. And it's worth for what is essentially immortality. I think he's free. But I now have a full complement of. Go. So what are my stats looking like now? Ooh, that's not bad. He's got more veils. I think he's just a. That's 41. Getting close. Where is he? There he is. Play conductor. I can drop off the princess. I believe I saw that option, yeah. All slots open. Don't quite want to do that yet. Hold off on that. I only have one. Okay, can't do that yet. Rotations. So what that is... Yeah, I gotta find an upgrade for my mine. I don't have that. I'm tempted, but I really don't want to get rid of that, the miner. True at 9. That would be just about everything I had. Oh, that also has full steam, so that was also a boost. There's also another place I can get upgrades at. Tempted to do that, do 2 of those. Let's upgrade to that. That's an auto gun. I don't have that, unfortunately. I'm just shy. Not just shy, but fairly shy. Crown of Misery. And this would be more or less an upgrade to what I've got now. But I need about 1,000 more before I even consider it. That would also wipe up most of my savings as well. Bank, I've got access to everything here. I'm going to stuff that in. So, yeah, it's just going to be me exploring for a little bit. I do have sufficient cash to not worry about it. So, gotten some things done. But I'm probably going to find the next port, and then I'm just going to, call it. This I'm hoping is Witten Vinegar. Oh, there's a train there. I didn't see that. It's hard to see in here. It is nice that you see like a lot more just local trains just running around doing their own thing. It does make it feel like a lot more popular, whereas like the Reach is very, very empty. We're almost halfway to a level. If I explore enough, I should be able to hit level 10. This way. Now, one of these places is Wood and Vinegar, the other is the Ministries. I believe they're pretty much opposite each other. Wood and Vinegar is the smugglers. And Ministries, I think, is where Eternal Report was in. Yes, this is it. Okay, okay, I can't do anything here then. Yeah. How do I start this? Okay. I'll have to figure out how to start that later. There, and that's the other one. I'll start moving out for just general secrets and exploration. So I don't want to sit and map out the inner part when it's mostly going to be safe. I'm going to go out here and go blow something up and get into trouble. Though part of me does wish I'd grinded a little bit more and got some extra cash, just so I could upgrade my ship. Oh. That's an issue. But if I pin him in here like this, not like that. Okay, he took 2 shots. He's burning now. Got him. Repair hull, don't need that. I want the valuables, but I'm probably going to fail. Oh, succeeded. Roll a thirsty bombazine. In Fallen London, this isn't actually that much. It's like 2.5 echoes, which would roughly be like 2.5 sovereigns here. This is supposed to be a lot more. Delhi Cemetery. But again, you know, just because this is, you know, settled doesn't mean it's safe. Okay. Throw in another supply. What is that? There's port there. I'm going to find out what this is. Please tell me it's not a saying. Tale of Terror. Be also ready. Be the also ready. Okay. Here we are, and we're going to stop here because, well, we've done a fair bit of reading. Is that possible for me to interact with? Because it looks weird. Nope. And more of my hull damage. What is out here? This must be the mausoleum. That is a monitor. They're kind of long, thin ships. Here we are. I can never be so trapped. And more XP. We're over half now. Yes, Doc. I think it stopped because it got stuck. That's auto process. Be escorted inside. Juice myself. Primitive adventure. Consort is dead. Yeah, he was alive in Fallen London for a given value of alive. Write a port report. The dead sun. That must mean it must be down there somewhere. What do I get? Vision of the Heavens and 5 Terror. Fear Bomb. Else could I potentially do here? We got begun this story. 3 favors. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten here before. I think I could never really find it and stopped caring. Oh, I failed. 15 to ouch. Can I try that again? Nope, I think that was it. More time. Oh well. Well, I had some good runs for it and then failed. Poetry. That will be. Nave. Okay. Well, we've done some decent things so far. We've got to Albion, completed a couple of quests, got a level up, got most of the way to the next level. I got 4,000 more. I should be able to hit that pretty easily. So here we'll go into the wonders and horrors of Albion. So until next time, bye.